Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my mirror. Hey, happy happy Wednesday. Yes, happy Wednesday. Yeah. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Remind me not to talk about the weather. Remind me, please. Okay. So much to life. So much more to life than just the weather. Speaking of just so much more to life, I did sign up for the campaign where we get the calendars, start your off right, and hopefully that'll be good. So I'm going to take a look at today's calendar. Oh, 1978, Cheek, La Freak, number one. And Neil Innes, INNES, Neil Innes was born on this date in 1944. Hey, thank you, Jennifer. Good morning. I'm going to look up Neil quickly. Neil. I know he was a writer. He was part of Monty Python, and he was also part of a music group. And I think I visited that because I'm waiting. Because he died last year. Yeah, he died last year. So he died on the 29th of December. Yeah. So there you go. Um, he was part of the Bonzo Dog Doodah band. Yeah. So there we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have some records to inspect. Let's get started. This is a Spanish record, and it was pressed in Mexico. Yeah. So that's okay. This is A-OK. Yeah. Jennifer, I shipped something very special yesterday. I wanted to wait till. Yeah, this one's not pretty. This is the Tams. It's not pretty. Good question, Jennifer. Why does it say 0 people in the chat? But I'm here. That's a good question. It happens all the time. I just kind of quit looking at. I kind of quit looking at that. Here's another one, not very pretty. I got my printer right there. I can put the. Hopefully there'll be less not pretty ones up there. I quit looking at stuff like that. Yeah. Well, something very special. It was a record. Here's another one that's not very pretty. Tammy Wynette. Stand by your man. Make him understand. Rick Springfield, good morning, Squirrel. Yeah. Please be beautiful. It's not. Dollar bin. And I realize most of my customers don't care about stuff like that, but I care for them. Yeah. Showboat. All right, now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. All right. I like it like that. Here's Kenny Rogers. Get in. All right, acceptable, acceptable. Where's Ron? Ron, here's Maynard Ferguson. I don't think Ron's here. He usually says hi when he comes in. Yeah. I need inner sleeve for the first one. So this one has a warp, but it probably played just fine. Hey, good morning, Donald. Put this one put an inner sleeve on it. There we go. Horse shaking, Donald. Good morning, Joyce. Horse shaking, everybody. Jennifer Squirrel, Donald, Joyce. What are you cats doing this morning? Why are you up so early? So my alarm goes off early. Dang it. All I do is pick up dirty records. My alarm goes off pretty early. And this morning when I hit the alarm to say snooze, I was like, man, that was a really good sleeping period before the alarm came on. So there you go. This might be flamenco. Or it could be traditional Mexican folk music. I don't know. I will try my best. Andy Williams, Happy Heart. It looks great. It's still going in the dollar bin. Engelbert Humperdinck. Engelbert Humperdinck. Yeah. Yep, looks fine. Still going in the dollar bin. Wow. Donald Squirrel. Jennifer Joyce. Looking at some wonderful clothing ideas. Here you go. Will that be popular this year? This is a good record, folks. The best of Little Anthony and the Imperials. Good stuff. Just doesn't sell. I don't know why. Oh, I love listening to this. Vangelis, Chariots of Fires from the soundtrack. And I've yet to watch that movie. Can anyone recommend that movie to me? Chariots of Fire. I can recommend the soundtrack, which I think is wonderful. So, this is cool. I have several copies of it. So that means there's a copy left for you. Hank Williams Jr., Greatest Hits. Bocephus is on his hat, which is below Junior. Bocephus. Oh, look, this inner sleeve right here is Asylum. This is not an Asylum record. This is Electra. But Electra and Asylum. Anyway, never mind. So look at here. At the bottom it says, give the gift of music. Records and tapes are your best entertainment value. You only vaguely remember that movie? All right, this is cool. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to listen to Bocephus. Is he the one that said, all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight? Family tradition? All my rowdy friends have settled down. There you go. Oh, it's his greatest hits. No wonder. Okay, gotcha. I was going to say, this is the album to have. Oh, Anne Murray. There's a hippo in my tub. It's not a gatefold, but it should be. Wow. This is so cool. Hey, good morning, Yolanda. How are you? What's shaking? Yolanda, everybody else who just came in recently, remind me not to talk about the weather. I don't want to get caught up on that. There's other cool things to focus on. Plus, spring is coming. Spring is on its way, folks. Yeah. This has a fold in it. It had gotten folded when the record wasn't in it. The record wasn't folded. So yeah, that one looks great. Hallelujah. Woohoo! Oh! Please be pretty. Please be pretty. And we can build this world together. Because I want to hear this. This has shrink and it has a hype sticker on it. Ooh, folks, please be. Nope. It's a bowl. Hey, good morning, Kurt. Darn it. I need to find a better copy of this so I can have the shrink and the hype on it. Yeah. Darn it. Darn. Here's the beautiful Linda Ronstadt. Last night, Cocktails and Vinyl. Sean was the guest. About halfway through, Kurt pops up with us, and we just hang out and talk. And Sean's still showing records, but we're adding commentary. So we had a blast. This one is textured right here, folks. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And then on Sunday for Coffee and Vinyl, Sean and Kurt's going to be joining me, and we're just going to cut it up for a little while. Yeah. This is a Statler's for the show. Okay. There's a little note right here. It says, I dedicate song number 5 on side A to my wife, Helen, 45 years of happiness forever. I love you. It was a load of fun. Isn't this sweet, folks? The name of the song is Forever. That was so cool, so thoughtful. So cool, so thoughtful. What song would you dedicate to the love of your life? All right, folks, what's going on here? There's some DJ burn here. Nope, it's not DJ burn. We'll watch replay. I was working. Oh, cool. Yolanda, if you were in there with us, number 4, we would have had even more of a blast, you know. What you doing Sunday morning, Yolanda? I've seen it where it looks like there's DJ on a certain spot on a record, and then I flip it over, it's on the same spot, which tells me there was a problem with their record player, which I'm thinking it was probably one of the credenza style. Yeah. Those are wonderful. They're cool machines. I think this comes out of a record. What record does this belong to? Made in America. Which is, it's missing the jacket, but it does have the inner sleeve. Or is this a budget way of doing it? There we go. Ooh, Ricky Skaggs. Highways and Heartaches. I love those lights above the gas tanks. I mean, the gas, what are they called? Gas pumps. I love those lights. I don't even recall any of the popular songs that Ricky Skaggs had. Would you like something to do Sunday morning, Yolanda? Say maybe around 8:30 a.m. If you're free. Um, I mean, anyway, the offer's out there, Yolanda. If you like, you're welcome. It would be a blast having you. Saturdays are hard. Saturday. Hey, this is a 12-inch single. Is this not a crazy pose, folks? It's like someone pulled his stool away from him. We will talk. Let's do it. But if you look right here, there's a jam box right there. A jam box, a boom box. Oh, I love it. And who would have thought that as many jam boxes and boom boxes as we had, that they would be so valuable today? The same with Walkmans. I want to show you this. I want to show you this Pringle. Okay. Can we see it right here? Oh, darn, it's not showing up on camera. There we go. Anyway, Bruce is Forever Dancing in the Dark. I love that song. Can't start a fire. We talked about Bruce last night on Cocktails and Vinyl. It was awesome. It was awesome. All right. Some Mad Love. I like this record. I like Linda. It's some Mad Love. I shipped a Mad Love yesterday. I sure enough did. All right. Jean Denver Greatest Hits. Starwood and Aspen. Annie's not on here. Unless it's a different name. You fill up my senses like a something and something. Bum, 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 bum. Come love me again. I love that song. We will talk. You better believe it. Yeah. Like a night in the forest. I don't know the words to the song. I'll make it up as I go along, singing this song. Cheers every morning. One release I'm looking forward to for Start Your Year Off Right, which will be, I think it's January, but it's Talk Talk. One of their LPs is being reissued, and it's the good one. They're all good, but it's the good one. It's the good one. And so let's take a look at it. Talk Talk. Darn keyboard. I'll go to my phone and look. Oh, I found this on Pinterest yesterday. I want to show you guys this. Could you imagine your wall full of cassettes like that? Isn't that awesome? I need to do something like that at one of the shops. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can find Talk Talk's discography. Talk Talk. All you ever do is talk. I don't know if they published the titles yet online or not, but like at Rhino's website. But I can definitely share with you guys which one it is. Discography, please. It's My Life. It's My Life, which is a really good record. The Leaders. Oh no, this is the one that's being issued for January. I think it's January, which is a good song. I did not know that the lead singer had died. Oh, it's my life. Oh yeah, Mark Hollis. Yeah, I remember Mark Hollis died, which was really sad. He died last year in 19. He did. Yeah, I remember that now, Yolanda. It was a really sad day because he is such a good person. I mean, a good singer. I don't know him personally. You ain't woman enough, but definitely was an opportunity to visit his records again. I'll talk records, and I had gotten the stuff from the '90s. I think I have all of those in my library. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Hit those thumbs up. But lots of good stuff. Uh, yeah. You have a picture sleeve for Talk Talk. Very cool. Yolanda, I haven't done it in a while. I need to do a. Watch out, folks. You don't want Jennifer coming after you. It's okay, Jennifer. Someone comes in every morning just so they can do that. So, hey, I'm glad they're coming in. Oh, my stars. Hey, Jennifer, I was going to ask you, how's it going with your watch hours? Is it getting better? So one thing that happens, and you guys probably know this, if you have over 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 watch hours, meaning videos are watched with an cumulative 4,000, it has to maintain 4,000 also. You can be monetized and you can start earning money from when videos are posted, and which is awesome. And some people, they actually make a living that way. Good morning, Donna. And all right, we got Yolanda and Jennifer coming after you. Watch out, folks. And so Jennifer needs some watch hours, and so there's a link to her channel if you guys would like to watch her content. That'd be really cool. Oh, okay, Jennifer. And sometimes I'll hit play on somebody's video, and but you can't turn the volume off. YouTube doesn't recognize it that way. Hey, good morning, Greg. Barbara Streisand, Wet. There's always one in every crowd. I hear you. It's my life. Do what you want. Jennifer, I'm the other way around. I don't have the subs, but I definitely have the watch hours. But I'm just having fun doing what I do. Oh, it's a shame. Willie Nelson's not in most beautiful condition. That's a good image of him right there. Seems like that image is used for another record. Johnny Mathis. Different kind of different. Man, look at that hair. Not a strand out of place. Yeah, that's for sure. Guys, today's number 177. That means soon I'll be at 200 coffee and vinyl shows. So I'm thinking I want to do something kind of special for Coffee and Vinyl. I'm thinking we can grab that person that gives the thumbs down and bring them in, and you guys could just lecture them for an hour. How about that? No, I'm just teasing. I'm thinking I want to do something kind of special that day. So love that Willie record. I do too. Yeah, people talk about Redheaded Stranger. I think Stardust is just incredible. Yeah. I only get those subscribers because of the link queen that nobody cares about my videos. I care about your videos. You do wonderful content with jewelry. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Call it link queen. Either way, I appreciate what you do, Jennifer. And I'm glad I was able to share with you last week. Yeah, so there we go. Woohoo, yeah. I got to grab another stack of records. But when I come back, I want to know if anybody ever had a Walkman or a Walkman type cassette player. Put it in the chat. I'll be right back. I did not know that Booker T produced that album. Maybe that's the reason I like it so well. All right, I'm going to grab some records. Be right back. I was watching Techmoan's video this morning. I've seen it. I've seen it many times before, but it's always fun to watch his videos about which Sony Walkman or which Walkman type portable cassette player he recommends. Absolutely. My first one was a knockoff. 2 of them she had, Donna had. Yes. I had a Walkman with AM FM radio too. It died when I left the batteries in it without using it for a while. I had tons of them. There you go. And so the first one I got was a portable cassette player, and it had AM FM. It was a Sears brand, which I later learned was a rebadged GE. So that was cool. And I played that thing to death. I played it and I played it and I played it. But one day I was watching Beverly Hills Cop, and I can't remember his name, but Eddie Murphy played a character. Was it Foley? Foley was in a jail cell, and Nick Nolte came in, and he picked Eddie Murphy was playing a song, and he was like, so off key and all this, all that, and Nick Nolte spoke into it, and then Eddie Murphy just jumped, and I was like, what was that? What just happened? It took me years. Same here, Jennifer. I had the cheapies too, especially the ones I found at the yard sales. Yeah. And I had, it took me years to later realize that the early Walkmans had a microphone that was built in so that you could hear what was surrounding you. And so that was really neat. I'll be right there, Kurt. Yeah. Good morning, Tim. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning. I have a bone phone. I do, Kurt. Yeah. 48 hours. Thank you, Donald. The song was Roxanne. He would go, Roxanne. He was way off key, just singing right along. Yeah, that was cool. 48 hours. How about that? 48 hours. Beverly Hills Cop. It all runs in my mind. Was Eddie Murphy in both of them? A portrait of Sinatra. Yeah, but I oh, I just sold a Twin Peaks record. Thank you, somebody. Yeah, double disc Portrait of Sinatra. Yes, yeah. So I'll offer that for sale on one of the sales. Yeah, so that was really neat. Roxanne. This is Herb Albert, and look at that really cool car they have. Look at those wheel covers. Casino Royale. Yeah, very cool. Oh, Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson. Poncho and Lefty is one of the songs. Yep, Poncho and Lefty. Yeah. He was actually a cop in 48 hours. I miss those kind of movies. Eddie was in both. Okay, cool. Yeah. So in my mind, it was the same character, just a different movie. But thanks for sharing that with me. I miss just so many movies of yeah. Where as you age, I guess it's easy to say, oh, these movies are not as good as they were back in the day, or something like that. Anyway, so there you go. Look, my dollar bins are running over. I've been putting in Wake Forest. I've been putting a card on the sidewalk, um, and with dollar records, and I sell a few a week out there if the weather's nice. Um, 48 hours. Nick Nolte got him out of jail. Yes, 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 yes. And but with not having the number of people coming into the shops anymore, my dollar bins are growing. This is on Rounder Records, folks. It's Tony Rice. Yeah. Sometimes I relate music I listened to as a teenager, young adult, with music today, and there's good music today, folks. Just like there was good music when I was a teenager and a young adult, there was also bad music, and I think of that. Alex Foley was a character in Beverly Hills Cop series. Here's a Christmas one. Fairland Husky, Christmas all year long. Well, it must be Christmas today, Fairland. Thank you. Wow. Look how beautiful that color is of his sweater. I guess they enhanced it so that the snow would look really cool. My room where I package things, where I do my shipping and taping and putting the labels on it. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Kurt. Tony Rice, that Tony Rice is a great album. I have a DVD player. I've been watching a holiday box set of DVDs, and it shows like the episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies Christmas episodes. I've been watching that. I mean, I only watch 10 minutes at a time. I've been watching that. Thank God when I come back and hit the play button, it goes back where it stopped. And that's been funny watching the Beverly Hillbillies Christmas. So there's a lot of other stuff on there I'm just not familiar with. This one looks okay. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. I bet it's good. Oh, he's got a song called Lonely Christmas. Oh. So Greg, don't forget, Greg, we need to do a show about mini disc one day. And so when I was watching that, Techmoan video. I thought about mini disc. Techmoan's done some videos about mini disc. Dance with a Guitar Man. I'm all about dancing. I thought Brad was the Guitar Man. This one's got some marks on it, but I think it'll play through okay. Yeah, it needs to be saved. Hey, good morning, Carol. Cousin Carol. I'm getting Pointer Sisters white. I'm getting Pointer Sisters white vinyl, Neutron, Dance. Wow, that's awesome, Yolanda. I've never seen that, so congratulations there. That's going to be awesome, Yolanda. Well, I want to see it. I dig out my mini disc players. All the portables. Love Techmoan's videos. Oh, good. Yeah. I like Techmoan too. He's a pretty cool lad. He's so cool. Yeah. I gotta figure out if I can find one of the rechargeable batteries for one of my mini discs. Greg is it's like a gum stick. Yeah. I did go to Selma yesterday, folks, and I stopped by the wholesale store, and I got some candy and other treats that I'm going to set up in the stores, and offer to people. Yeah. My goal is to sell enough of that stuff to pay electrical. There we go. Put it in a bag. I'll put it over here. So I don't know why, but I bought a bunch of good to see you out of the corner, Tim. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Good to see you out of the corner, Tim. Did I miss something, Tim? So I have some moon pies, folks. Moon pies. They're chocolate. They're double decker. Johnny Mathis. Myra Lane says she likes to put moon pies in the microwave. She says they get puffy. Yeah. And I believe in you. Yeah. Tim, hide and seek the corner. Okay. Phoebe Snow. I love Phoebe Snow. That's her daughter. Phoebe kind of stepped back from music to take care of her daughter, which I admire Phoebe for doing that. And Phoebe's no longer with us, and hopefully her daughter's being taken care of. I hope I'm sure she made arrangements for that to happen. Yeah, when I got back into mini discs, I stayed away from gum stick battery players and actually didn't, even though they existed, because I got out of the format until I got back into it. Yeah. I like the idea with the gum sticks, and sometimes you can buy them, sometimes not. What is this? The complete Glenn Campbell on Capitol Records and tapes. Oh, this is so cool, folks. Hello, Chris. This shows 17 records, and then it has the titles and the songs on there. Glenn Campbell, a Capitol superstar. Did your Winnebago have these stripes on it like this, folks? Boy, I cannot see today. There we go. Sobriety test. There you go. I was wondering if I could be able to order a couple records for me. Absolutely. of course. I'll have to message him later. Good morning, Danica. Hey, Danica, rock and roll. Junk lady, lady junk, lady luck junk. I'll get it right eventually, Danica. How are you? Thank you for joining this morning. Going through some records that came in recently and inspecting them. Yay, Glenn Campbell. I'm so glad he was able to tour, even up, before he died. And his children were so helpful. By the time I get to Phoenix, something will be something. Tina Turner, break every rule. Okay. They couldn't decide if this one was going to have a UPC or if it was going to be a club pressing. So let's see what it says on the actual vinyl. It says RCA. Licensed by RCA. Tina needs a bath. Yeah, Tina needs a bath. I'll keep this one out so I can get it bathed. I got 70 records in Wake Forest. I'm basically taking them up there now. Uh-oh, folks, we have something very cool here. This is a shrink wrap, and it's a gatefold, and it's been opened. So that's really cool. So the shrink is intact. No one's ever seen the inside of this record jacket. So there you go. It's cool to find gatefolds that are still in shrink. They're quite desirable. Except for this, this vinyl. I think it'll work okay with a clamp. Yeah. When this record came out, Carol wants Lionel. All right. Would you send me an email after this is over with, Carol? We can definitely make it happen. When this record came out, Lionel was at his top. I mean, he was at the top, and he stayed there for a long time. Wow. And that video dancing on the ceiling, man, what a feeling. Same with Tina. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Elvin Bishop. All right. And I believe in you. Nope. Don't believe in this record. Unless you want to have oatmeal. Yeah. She's your private dancer. You're a dancer for money. Here she is, Pat Benatar. What is it? Live from Earth. Da, 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 da. How much for Lionel? Oh, it's less than $100, Carol. Carol, it's not very much. I probably have one that's in better condition that I'll just send your way. Yeah, Pat's acceptable. Such a good record, Pat Benatar. I like Pat Benatar. I wish she was just a little more edgier as far as rock is concerned. Absolutely. Is everybody doing the big twist hits? The big twist hits. Not the big chill hits, the big twist hits. Yeah. There you go. I love the graphics on here. Oh, look, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Let's see if it's got the big poster. No poster. Hurdle Mills, North Carolina, 275. That's not too terribly far from our area. Let's take a look at the vinyl. This is a good record, folks. I like Chicago. Love Pat. I love her saying, I love her swing album. Oh, really? True Love, not Rock at All. Cool. Carrie, you like Tina? Also? Absolutely. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's take a look at the Chicago. Chicago, Sweet Home, Chicago. Yeah, very cool. One of my customers works for Omega Sports, and Pat was doing a concert in the area. I don't know if it was Raleigh or Richmond, somewhere, but Pat came into his store, and I think he checked her out, and he said she was just cool, like everybody else in the shop, and cool things like that. So that was really neat. Oh, darn cramps. I got record cramps. Come on now, work it out. But he came to visit me last week or the week before. I didn't even recognize him, folks, with a mask, and everybody's got pandemic hair. And this one will probably play okay. It's going to be a little noisy, so I'm going to put it in the dollar bin. But it was really cool to catch up with him. Him and his wife both like to come in here. They're always telling me about cool records and cool bands that they would see. So before the pandemic, folks, I could almost sell this record every week. It's such a good record. And there's 3 records that are associated with this movie. Yeah. It was always a treat when I had all 3 of them. I could put them on the wall and blog it then. I've never seen this movie. Never seen it. Statler Brothers, the originals. I like the guy who's got the really deep voice. Rock and roll is I want he could go deep. This is the originals. Harold, Lou, Phil, and Don. They're almost Grand Funk. It's hard to believe that they were on the same label as Rush. Calling Dr. Bombay is Rush. It's just like you say Rush, and I expect Carson to show up. Somebody say Rush? But there you go. Just like last night. Sean said Frank Zappa, and Russell showed up, which is awesome. Today's Wednesday. Here we go, folks. This is an inner sleeve. Yeah. I got to find the record it belongs to. Oh. Presenting the Tams. Be young, be foolish, but be happy. What kind of fool do you think I am? What kind of fool? The first song is I Lied to Your Daddy. Look, somebody put it in a fancy inner sleeve. Yeah, so that's cool. I guess the song that has stood the test of time for me as far as Pat Benatar is concerned would be Hell is for Children. Hell. Hell is for children. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Carl Smith sings a tribute to Rory Acuff as recorded on the fence. That's interesting. One song is The Great Speckled Bird. I've heard that before. I like it. Jennifer likes that. Hell is for Children also. It says on the building Ratch. Oh, it's even, I guess you could say it's forwarded by Rory Acuff. There's a write-up right here. What kind of fool? Folks, I got to have the second part of my holiday sale, and I don't know when I'm going to do it. This is on Columbia 2i, 360 sound. 360. Rory Carl Smith. What kind of fool? Ray Price. Man, I would love a jacket like that. Look at it, folks. Make the world go away. All right. Acceptable, acceptable. Here we go. No, it's not. Yeah. I know. I was looking for your link to share it, and there's no link yet. This particular video right now? I'll get it for you, Jennifer. It's hard finding links and stuff like that. Like last Sunday, Two Hip Chicks couldn't find the link for the Sunday night thing. I had to go through StreamYard and send it to them. And sometimes it's hard for me to find things that are happening, so I can share links. Okay, I'm going to have to hit pause. Pause. When I hit pause, I can share the link with you, Jennifer. Oh, it's on mute, which is good. You're right, Jennifer. There is a one. There's a one down. One down. Yeah, I got some. I got 627 subs. I know in the past I've done. Oh, the one that happened, or the one that's coming up. Thanks, Carol. Oh, Carol, you have to go back and read what Jennifer wrote. Earlier, Carol says, Jennifer, thumbs up. And Jennifer says, I said thumbs up, not thumbs down. So that was funny. This is the golden hits of the platters. These hits are gold, folks. Gold, gold, gold. There's gold in those hills. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Jennifer. Ha ha. Hee. Yeah. Oh, wow. There it is. I love this cover, the golden hits of the platters. So psychedelic. Smoke gets in your eyes. You will have a surprise. Here's Barbara. The back looks almost erotic. I never understood how yellow and black. Never understood how red and black combined in certain areas looked erotic, but it does. I guess it doesn't still count. Same as dicks on them, dicks on them. Yeah, so I've heard that too, Jennifer. Oh, this has the wrong inner sleeve. This is Phoebe Snow. No wonder it didn't look right. So I might have the Phoebe Snow record this goes to. Yeah, so there we go, Phoebe. Let's put you in the proper sleeve, proper jacket. Oh, my stars. Carol, Steve might be able to help me with this. I'm having such a hard problem with managed payments and getting my bank recognized. I was on the phone last night with eBay for over an hour, and the guy who was helping me did a wonderful job. He was a little puzzled, so I'm going to reach out to my bank and talk to them. Yeah, but I have almost $1,000 being held in my eBay account, and I want it. 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 Here's Peter, Paul, and Mary. I love this Warner Brothers gold. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, the seldom seen. Ooh. Recorded live at the cellar door. I've had this before in Washington, D.C. That was before they had the 930 Club. Is that true? At the same time? I guess if it's if one's connected to the internet and one's connected to your Wi-Fi. Yeah, unfortunately, Kurt, this one will not. This one's a bowl, which is sad. It's a really good record. It's a real popular record. I've sold tons of these in the past. Well, I haven't sold tons, maybe 4, but it is a desirable, seldom seen. That sounds a little different. Johnny does what? Another good one. Oh, Johnny does the mobile phone and the computer. That's awesome. Only lovers can have this one. Only for lovers. Waterworks. Oh, I had no issues with managed payment until last week. They sent payments company deposit. I changed nothing. Then said it was their fault. Next day a message. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I tried doing that chat thing. I didn't like that at all. All right, cool. Well, for me, Carol, I don't need the money thingy. I mean, I don't need the hour thingy. I need the money thing, of course, but I don't need the hour thingy. I got the hours. And if I had 1,000 subs, that would qualify. But my goal, checking to see if there's any marijuana. My goal, yeah. Hey, if I were to be monetized, that would be great. And I got 45 cents a week. That would be cool. But I'm just not. My goal today is not to get 1,000 subs. Yeah, but if I were to wake up tomorrow and had 50 more subs, and the next day 50, and the next day 50, I would be like, "Whoa, something's going on here." If a big YouTuber shared one of my videos, and a lot of people said, "Oh, I like that," so solve your money problem. Send it to me. I will give you all my bills, Carol. Thank you so much. And that will solve all my money problems. Absolutely. Thank you, Carol. That was so nice of you. Yeah, so there you go. There's that cramp again. See the finger? Come on. Work it out. Carol, I split it with you. Yeah. Wow. That was the last one, folks. Let's see what's on here. Marty Robbins' all-time greatest hits. El Paso, which I think more of Bob Weir singing that song. Um, that's all the songs I know from Marty Robbins. Didn't he do something about a gunslinger or something? Oh my stars. I only know Carol says I'll split the bills with you, Tim. I only know one Marty Robbins song by name that I could recognize, and that was El Paso. Da, 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 da. And I know that one because of Grateful Dead covering it. But anyway, um, not to bills unless it's money bills. There you go. I'm going to show you the image on here, folks. After I work out this finger, come on, baby, come on, baby. It's probably because it's cold. You think I have arthritis? Oh, I have a little bit of kombucha left. Cheers. I don't know why this stuff is so good to me. This is the Lidl or Little brand. No, this is the Aldi brand. Okay, so let's take a look at his album. It's a gatefold. And this is the inside. Hey, good morning, Charlie. Forever best friends. Charlie Grace, how are you? This is the inside. Love me some kombucha. Absolutely. I need to brew some of my own. Ugh. Yeah, so there we go. Wow. Folks, we did it. We did it again. I showed these last night with Sean, so I'll show them to you. These two cassettes. I mean, 8-track cassettes. Alice Cooper and Frank Zappa. I really like the yellow. Could you imagine? So when I saw this yellow, first thing I thought about was somebody had a Vega with an 8-track player, and the Vega was yellow. I have way too many 8-tracks. Do you play them? Do you play your 8-tracks, Charlie Grace? Yeah. We had a 1976 Ford Colonna van that we played our 8-tracks in. Oh, I bet that was fun. Did it have a bed? Did it have carpet on the walls and ceiling? Did it have a little window in the back in the shape of a star or a moon or a diamond or a circle? Did it have air conditioning? I never understood why a lot of those vans that people would customize didn't have air conditioner. Yeah. But anyway, that's kind of neat. I've gone over an hour, folks. It was super carpeted, super groovy. I love those, folks. I love seeing that. Especially you find yourself online looking at images of how somebody customized their vans back in the day. It sounds awesome. Some of them put a rollout window on the sides. Some of them had this little rooftop thing. You open it up so that the hot air could recirculate the hot air. Oh yeah, it was awesome. And yeah, so that was really cool. Hey, there's Russell. Hey, scary. I'm getting old. Yeah, it was super carpeted. Yeah, 8 tracks. I had a dynamite, Panasonic dynamite. It was red. I had a blue one. Had a yellow one. My goal was to go get all the colors. And I finally said to myself, "Self, these belts are going to break one day." So I sold them while they were working properly. We were doing our fun thank you party for our 1,000 new friends, and on Thursday, we are doing our fun thank you party for our 1,000 new friends Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time with giveaways. Ooh, yeah. I would love to do more giveaways, but I don't mind giving, but dang it, when you have to buy the postage, it adds up quick because if it's not media, you have first class, but if it reaches a certain weight, then it jumps into priority. The next thing you know, the gift is going to end up costing you $8 shipping plus the gift. And you're like, that's a lot of money. If I send out five $8 ones, that's $40. Yeah, that sounds cheap. I was just thinking about the expenses, but I give you this if you pay for postage, but I don't want to do that. We do giveaways with a time limit to accept and contact us. I'm always surprised who doesn't reach out. That's so true. That's so true. And some people give away things that weigh less than, what is it, 15 ounces for first class, which is great. Which is great. Um, if I give away a sticker, it's a stamp. So there you go. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the link, Jennifer. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, folks. I got some invoicing to do. I got to print some labels. I got some packaging to do. My post person comes around 1:30. If he's got a busy day, he comes around 2 or 2:30. And if he's not here, I may or may not see anybody. And so usually around 1:30, I call the post office and say, "Is Joe off today? I do have outgoing parcels and I need my mail. I'm expecting $1 million check." And they're like, okay. I got to go talk to my local postmaster. Call him up. Yeah, I'm going to take off too. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. Be safe out there. Stay comfortable. All right. See you soon. Bye. Yes, congratulations on 1,000, Charlie Breaks. I think that's her new. I think you had to restart a channel or something, if I remember correctly. Yes, there we go.